Hey guys, welcome to the Fight Tonight channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 3000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. It's so close, thanks for supporting me, guys. The legendary Mexican coach Ignacio Beristain spoke in flatter tones about the American lightweight Ryan Garcia, whom, as it turned out, he met long before the world boxing world knew about it. I saw him in the ring when he was a kid, in 2 or 3 fleeting fights, Beristain said. Even then, he was a very attractive fighter, because he is an explosive and powerful puncher. Maybe some people don't believe in him, but he is an explosive puncher with a powerful punch. And also a good boxer because he grew up in California. I confess that I still believe in the fighter, whose development I watched many years ago. Beristain, like most boxing fans, would like to see Garcia fight against compatriot Gervonta Davis. This is a very attractive fight, attractive enough to stay up late. One of them will win by knockout, because Gervonta is also a good fighter and a strong puncher. However, an experienced coach doesn't feed himself with hopes. Why in vain? Let's first wait until they are in the ring, because now I see continuous games around the contract. And most of the time I don't believe De La Hoya and all these guys anymore. Negotiations may well end in nothing, as happened with the fight of Errol Spence and Terence Crawford. The conqueror of 4 weight divisions, the brawler boxer from the United States, Adrian Bruner, dismantled the super fight scheduled for April 15 in the limit of the contractual weight between fellow knockouts Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the release of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 3000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard, absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. According to Adrian Bruner, Tank Davis is not going to boxing with Ryan in some way, as he did at the beginning of the year against Hector Luis Garcia. So it is definitely not worth starting from that fight in the analysis and forecast. It's the same with Ryan. Forget all those fights that you have been seeing with his participation. What will their face-to-face fight be like? I think it's very competitive, but only at first. Then I believe the Tank will begin to shorten the distance more confidently, shoot and then do what he's going to do. Bruner admitted that he has excellent relations with both boxers, but he is still a little closer to the Tank. But this doesn't affect my opinion in any way. I just think that Tank has everything to beat anyone in this division. He has a solid defense that won't let Ryan get to him. Everyone who knows a little about boxing has long noted that Ryan is vulnerable under the left strain. He misses them all the time. Understand that if the Tank delivers such a blow to the target, then this is the end. Good night. Bruno still paid tribute to Garcia. This is a hell of a fighter with the heart of a lion. He will fight to the last. The Tank will just have to stop him, because Ryan himself will not stop. These are not just tall fighters. This is the elite of boxing, and in peak conditions. Theoretically, the fight can go the whole distance, but there are much more chances that this will not happen. In this fight I'm betting on the Tank, Bruner said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.